Hello? Anyone home? I suppose I should turn the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on...
Sex blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Hello, how are you? Very nice to see you.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it! Nice one!
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Hello, hello.
Okay, so I'm dead sick now. But what about my training, huh? Am I supposed to just do this?
We're all learning on the job.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Listen, as long as we put a stop to people exploiting the city, I'll be happy.
Albion's taken our home and turned it into a war zone, silencing anyone who dares stand up to them.
Clan Kelly are also bad guys. Exploiting people who are weak? We kill them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
What is going on? Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle your...
Well, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
Nah. Tell me your secrets, then I'll tell you mine. What's the deal?
It's these Clan Kelly dipshits. Planted drugs at my mate's home, got him detained. All because they wanted some protection money.
That's horrid.
I've told the cops who the two fucks responsible are, but do you think they're doing a single thing about it? Nah.
Cops are as useless as knitted condoms. If you want justice, DedSec will make your dreams come true.
Might as well give it a go. Help me with this, and I'll make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Got it?
Reporting to base.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together, instead of alone.
Auto drive now enabled.
Well, here I am.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Nutty security system. The alarm will be.
Hang on, set up the alarm.
Where the hell are they?
Don't get area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Couldn't have gone far.
I guess it was a false alarm.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive. friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fuck those bastards. Okay, I'm ready.
That's it. Hands where I can see them.
Wait, what?
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
This area is being recorded by the GBB. British broadcast. Britain's first.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Well, look at this.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Shit!
Located the CTOS hub.
Let's fan out! Be quick about it!
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Clear. Moving on.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gotta keep looking. You are going down when we find you.
Bagley, how do we get this magic AR machine?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to get to the roof, Bagley? I'm not a bird. I can't fly.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bagley, where can I find this heavy lifter person?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No shit, Mr. Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
I'm a volunteer with this charity. We work to get undocumented immigrants away from the deportation squads. I rung up some of the people we helped, and none of them are answering. I think they're in trouble.
Don't worry. We'll look into this charity. Make sure there's no funny business.
I like my tea the way I like you. Knots all over me.
I traced his message history, and his charity contact was texting him from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
I do not think Clan Kelly are secret philanthropists. They are most likely running scheme.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
Ugh, too close, mate. Fucking weirdos.
Be calm. Pretend I'm an old friend. People may be watching.
You were DedSec, right? I've got some info for you guys.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
I was sacked, yeah? Me and all 300 people in my division. Boss said we were all replaced.
That's just terrible.
Oh, don't feel sorry for me. It's just a messed up situation, innit? Like, proper sus. There's no way all 300 of us tech people could be replaced so quickly. Like I said, mad sus.
Okay, so you want DedSec to find out who replaced you, yes?
Yeah. Help a sister out, and I'll owe you big time. Know what I mean?
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of...
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
Well, a good mate of mine has this disease that I can't even pronounce. And with the state of the NHS, he hasn't been able to get treatment. His only option was to go to a doctor who's, how shall I say, less than credible. Possible connections to Clan Kelly, you know. And I paid for treatment.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
The drugs worked. They worked too well. As soon as my mate got hooked, the Kellys jacked up the prices. What can we even do?
Son of a fuck! Don't worry. We will get your friends his drugs.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
Awaiting area crime report.
You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Stop the intruder!
teammate has sorted out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
No problem, Bagley. I'm ready for action.
Contact with criminals is a punishment.
The suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
Getting a better position. Take them down. That's it. I'm going in.
Surrender yourself.
Reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
Where did they go?
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Tail. Over.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments. Control. Suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Ago, 3 undocumented youths were beaten to death on a high street in Chelsea. When an optic video surfaced showing the men dying at the hands of Albion guards, riots erupted, demanding justice for the Chelsea 3. Where are those Albion guards now? Join GBB tonight to learn the shocking truth.
What's happening? You've got to be joking.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Are you interested in helping London?
Wait, are you a DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
I'm in debt with Clan Kelly. They paid for some medical expenses on my behalf, but they keep jacking up the interest rates. I'm basically an indentured servant at this point. Set me free from them, and I will make it worth your while.
All right, we'll look into it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for...
I think with someone like you, we could really make a difference. Do you want to be on the right side of history?
Oh, you're a DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
I've been poisoned by Albion. I used to move crates in their warehouse, but something in them made my hair fall out in big chunks. I'm all right now, though.
That's terrible.
I took it to the regulators, but they told me they had insufficient evidence to investigate. So that's a dead end. But I'm not buying it. This whole thing is suspicious. The regulators must be in on whatever Albion is doing.
Sounds like Albion has friends in high places. And by that, I mean the government. We'll look into it.
Can't do on the job right now. Talk later, yeah?
Hey, a construction worker. It'd be nice to have someone hands-on to join the team.
What's the idea, mate? Really?
Shush, I'm on reconnaissance.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know.
Excuse me? I need space.
It's bad, isn't it?
Really? No. Go harass someone else, yeah? You won't catch me doing shit.
Take it easy.
All right, sorry about that. Albion's been fucking with me all day. Thought you were one of them.
Hey, it's all right. We're here to help. What's your problem?
I must have done something to piss them off, because every time I go for a checkpoint now, they're all up my arse. Or someone is using CTOS to send in false reports about me.
Yeah, the system's ripe for abuse. Is there anyone who'd want to get you back for something?
People don't exactly get all wet when I come around. I have lots of enemies. Care to snoop around in the system for me? See what people are saying? Help me with this, and I'll make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
All right, we'll look into it.
Can you believe that he dropped his rifle?
No.
What's his story, Bags?
It seems there's an arrest warrant out on him and a bounty on his head with the Kellys. And he's been catfished 3 times by his aunt.
Whoa. What could they possibly have done to piss off that many people?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
Yes, mate. Amazing.
on the spot.
If we want change, we have to show them that we mean it. We demand change. We want it now. If we don't do something, who will?
Cabbie business at just the right time. Aye.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah, she was getting gas from. No, we don't die.
Watch where you're going. Think about it. They won't silence discrimination anymore. We won't rest until things are made right, will we? We must do something. If we don't do something, who will? We won't rest until things are made right, will we? If we want change, we have to show them that
London's
we mean
a
it.
war zone!
That's the CTOS up there.
repair.
Clan Kelly has our friend ID'd as a highly dangerous vigilante. He's been single-handedly raiding properties run by Clan Kelly and hospitalizing whoever's in charge.
Sounds like our kind of people. Let's recruit him.
Tracking his optic. Looks like he's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Let's see our vigilante in action.
Denied rumours that any data breach has occurred. Millions fear they are soon to have their digital secrets exposed. Visit GBB for more on this developing story.
$1.5 billion passengers a year.
Across 450 kilometers of network.
I'm here.
No sign of our vigilante anywhere in the area.
Let's start asking around. Somebody must have seen something.
Hey, fucking hell, that was mental. Man comes running in, yeah? Then his fists up. Bow, bow. Taking down hella gangsters, blood. Nearly dropped all before he was knocked out and pulled inside.
Shit. He needs us.
Understatement of the fucking year. That man has some tough assholes in there. Blood, I wouldn't want to be in my man's shoes right there, you know?
So he tried to take on a criminal organization with his bare hands and got himself in trouble. My, who could have seen that coming?
If we help him, he might join up. I say we do it.
Don't jinx us like that. You're about Perkins. just the other day. One of those photographs he took got back to HQ. He's suspended now. Might be going back to the mall. Not saying. Those pics were a laugh, though. Like the one where he slumped those 10 activists together behind the slab. Last supper.
Well, I'm waiting. Where is it? Let's have it. I'm here to watch you play with yourself. Come on. Now, scumbag.
All right, just chill out.
Get and move on.
That's what you want, yeah?
See how simple that is? Not worth a fuss. What?
Albion guards are permitted to use lethal force when necessary.
There he is. Get him out.
This is going online.
Whoever they are. Wait a minute.
Teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
The same thing is waiting for all of us if we don't watch our asses. Okay, let's go.
This is the place. Our man's in here.
I do not have the energy to deal with this right now. I've got better things to do.
Please. Help.
Anyone else hear that?
Nope! Need assistance?
What was backups here? Right,
Get him out of here.
no back. Stop it! I'll shoot you! Get back! Let's do this! Take them down!
Oi! You there!
What's going on out there? All right, bring it on!
Seems like you got away.
You saved my life, remember? Bastard took me hostage. Thanks for getting me out of that.
You are okay?
I thought I was done for.
I understand. You can do this job by yourself. But it is a good way to die. You have a lot of luck not to be dead now, you know.
You know, I've never been afraid of dying. To be honest, I was almost hoping for it at first. But going and doing this, it's given me something. Know what I mean? Something to live for. I'm not stopping. I don't care what the risks are.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
You kidding? Hell yeah! Keep it up! What are you up to? You got a problem?
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and as well. Up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay. Get your teammate back online.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal...
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Never trusted this place.
Almost killed me. I am.
Shoot to kill.
need your ride.
Yeah. Let your man speak. I never put no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef. And now you got me fucking up some grand neeks. Running up your gums, man. I'm going double up my funds. And when you really sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another number one slap. I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex full, I'm looking like the old of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big bird jacket, that's the boots of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the resistance and/or terrorist organisation, delete according to preference. Not preference, sorry, delete according to whether or not you work for the government, SIRS, Bloom, the Kellys, or Albion. According to a SIRS official, DedSec is no longer a threat, which I guess is true, in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me of when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. They call a scalpel and an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if SIRS officials say DedSec is dead and buried, I guess we have to assume that, well, DedSec has never been stronger. But I do worry, Alice. I mean, sometimes I think, is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in the self-selected, algorithmically designated information equivalent of propaganda. And everything is drive everything.
Movement during the scan.
Fuck off, Nick.
What's your tone with me?
Jesus! I'm gone! You're fucking pathetic! Twat!
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Keep it up! Let's resist.
There's something over there.
You're not allowed here.
You're good to go. I stashed the server in your ride. It's all yours. Be careful. Don't want that going kaboom.
I get the feeling Bagley is a bad influence. Adios.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. You're too far. I'm served from your optic, so I need you to stay within range.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Suspect. Immobilizing the suspect.
These bloody drones seem to fancy me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the trap... Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fucking Albion pricks. Okay, let's go.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Gun on the ground! Now! The suspect!
Holy shit!
Possible suspect.
Officer down!
Suspect.
Officer down!
Reported near your location. Pursuing the target. Over. Weapon has been drawn. Moving in. Shit, everyone's down!
Requesting patrols to go on standby. Over.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Bagley, these drones are still making problems.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Think this through? How does this end?
Target is firing!
I'm being suppressed!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints of it anyway.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike to destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Need some cover! I'll have you. Lockdown! Come on, out with you!
Big mission.
Have a look.
Fucking hell! I saw him nearby.
Show yourself! Cover!
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Can be used to not only influence us to act as the perfect consumer, but also to prevent us from doing radical and revolutionary things. So technologies in foreign nations that have been used are things like heat map features which show where populations are gathering. In-game rewards can be offered to people to take different routes.
I've lost the target.
Things like that. Traffic data can be manipulated to prevent people gathering and protesting, as has happened in some of the authoritarian regimes across the world recently. So what we're looking at...
I'm not that easy to kill.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Disruptive behaviour in the city, which limits
Preparing to intercept vehicle.
Force.
So, if you thought you had a private life, get used to it. You don't. And we're not going to reclaim our lives without it.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. Might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Join us on GBB to learn why London's criminal will guarantee the refugee.